What's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
And we're watching Fate Zero, Episode 8, The Mage Slayer.
Oh shit, does that mean we're gonna kill... Are we gonna kill eyeball guy?
Eyeball guy?
Yeah, the caster.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll see.
I want to slay him.
Mage Slayer, isn't that referring to what's his face though? Emiya Kiritsugu, because he's the Mage Slayer.
Oh, true, he's the Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, he's gonna kill
Kana.
Yes, with
Archibald.
his sick magic gun.
That's who I thought when you said the eyeball guy.
Oh
that's
no,
why I went to, because
he's Mercury Man.
We ended with him pulling the gun on Kana.
Yeah, he's British Mercury Man. I literally forgot that was happening. I was just thinking about killing Eyeball Man.
No. Yeah, well, I mean, he might die too, but
I hope so.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of both of them.
I honestly forgot for a second that they weren't even paired up because they're both attacking the mansion. But no, he's with Lancer, who's fighting Eyeball Man.
Yes.
So there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. And I don't know, like, the way that they set it up last time is that Archibald's going to get shot and he's going to die. But then, like, what happens with Lancer?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And they might beat Eyeball Guy and then have to duel.
We don't know what Magic Gun does, too.
We don't know what Magic Gun does.
It might.
I don't know how else he beats
Do
Mercury.
something.
Man. It might do something.
Well, I don't know. It could, like, not kill him.
It's a gun.
It's a magic gun. He pulled it on the slime. The slime blocks gun.
Yeah.
What if it just blows up the slime?
It blocked a normal gun, so then he pulled out Magic Gun to shoot him.
We don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Comment below what guns in anime and games and movies don't kill people.
Persona 3.
Oh, geez, you're right. You're right. Holy crap, we were just
Persona.
talking about Persona before this.
Yeah.
All right, I stayed corrected. It could send him into the Persona. You played this game, I didn't.
Yeah, if there's
Persona
any
world.
Persona fans in the chat, we're not.
You want to comment below if
Yeah.
you ever want to see us play video games, because we don't have plans for that right now, but you want me to play Persona so bad.
Yeah, I also just want to talk about Persona, so if anyone wants to comment about Persona,
Just start talking about Persona in the comments. But
Persona
also,
4 Revival, get ready, everyone.
yeah, he's like.
Anyway.
Let's talk about the Fate Zero
Yeah.
episode of ReZero. Jesus, I say
Yeah,
every
it's
time.
tough. Let's watch.
Shout out ReZero. Girl, don't go outside right now. Oh no, she had to.
She's with Maiya.
Oh. Mage Slayer's two loves. Someone else just come in?
Oh boy,
Who else is coming in?
it's a dang party at this place.
Directly ahead of us. Wait, who is it? Oh, that's really bad.
That's homeboy.
Yeah, that's Church Boy.
Boy,
We don't
yeah.
want him.
Oh boy, that means they're gonna throw down with him.
Yeah, that is not good. What? No. Oh gosh. This is bad.
Remember he had his Wolverine claws before?
Yeah, isn't he? Is he gonna bring the assassins?
I don't know.
He's got a lot of them. Oh jeez.
Here we
Oh
go.
boy. Oh.
There you got him.
Oh jeez. Oh, so he didn't get him, but he got him.
Yeah, you got him in the shoulder.
Yeah. It's a lot of words, bro.
Yeah.
No, he definitely penetrated it. Oh jeez. He's big man now.
Yeah. Kenneth was not happy about that.
No. Oh.
Dang.
This guy just like looks like a... I don't know. I don't like him. Oh. He just looks like so normal to me.
Yeah. It's unsettling.
I know. Are we playing dead?
Let's go, we got him. GG.
He's definitely gonna pop right up. Oh boy. Oh. Oh gosh. What?
Oh.
I don't like that at all.
Remember in the first episode they talked about how he like studied every magic and
Yeah.
stuff? So he's
He
probably
was like
got
a
some-
master of none.
Yeah.
Had every skill.
So he's
Oh
got some
gosh, this is
tricks.
not good. She might die. Oh shit.
Did he teach you how to drive?
Oh shit. Okay, well
She
this
made
is
it better.
sick. I love her. He punched him. That's rude. Ooh. Ooh. Sick.
Yeah, the bird's kind of spicy. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
This
didn't
is
know
cool.
She could fight like this.
I know.
You what now?
I don't like this.
Is that his crop?
Is he humping the tree down?
I think you might.
Because we're not seeing any shots of what he's actually doing. No way. What? Oh, I don't like him at all now. I didn't like him before, but now I really
I
don't
don't
like him.
know for sure if that's what was going on. He might have just been tugging it.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Now is not the time to fall to your knees. I would have run away. Oh gosh. That guy... Oh my god, his nails are so long.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Don't like that move.
Alright. What's the plan?
Oh!
Okay.
Oh shit. Ooh!
Looks like it got him.
That did look like it got him. Oh, it got his book.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, they all turned into blood. That's disgusting. Ew!
The book is fleshy too.
Yeah, bro. Ooh! Oh, he's...
Trying to squeeze one out real quick.
Gosh. Oh my lord, what is happening here? Maybe you should have thought about it, bro. Jesus, this thing's OP.
Yeah.
I didn't find him. Oh.
Oh.
Bro!
Okay.
Calm the fuck down. Oh my god.
Don't need to do all of it.
I know. There's no need for all of that. Oh,
Whoa.
that was cool. Oh. Oh. Oh!
Oh.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. I don't like this at all.
You evaporated.
Did he fart away?
Yeah, I think he dipped.
Oh shit, I think he got away.
This is awkward.
Oh shit. These two are such homies.
I know.
Yeah, because if the master kills the master, then they can't. This is also really interesting because this is like her strategy going against, or like her honor going against his strategy. Like it's definitely better if he kills the master for that.
Or it's better if she stops Lancer from leaving. But
yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what that. Out of your ribs? How many ribs you? It looks as though he. Oh my god. Well, he's had a very, very bad. Oh gosh. What the fuck?
dang.
It seems like bro's gonna be dead. Although I guess if Lancer saves him, Lancer and that other lady can still strategize.
Yeah, because they also did the little trick that they're both pouring mana into Lancer too, so
yeah,
he can still function. I think even if he
is
gone.
Dang. Damn. So nobody died, but it was close. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god, she better not die. Like he runs normal, he looks so normal.
But then he's just a jog.
But then he's real bad. Yeah, save her! Your love. Oh, you better not die, girl.
Oh, we good?
What? Oh, the scabbard heals you? That's
they
nuts.
mentioned that really quick, I think, in the first episode.
Yeah.
It's like a, I don't know, healing magic scabbard.
Inside you?
Excuse me?
The scabbard? A whole scabbard?
I think it's magic. You just...
Right,
there's a lot going on in this episode, though. I think
there is a lot going on in this
episode.
The tree
might be pregnant over there.
Alright. I don't want to get too off track. But one of the lesbian ships is her scabbard's inside the other one.
It happens sometimes.
There's no telling what will happen next. Oh my god. She so knows that they're kissing.
See, I don't think it's a secret.
It doesn't really seem like it's a secret. Oh my god, what a chaotic episode.
Yeah, lots happening. Alright, there we go.
Holy crap.
We got 3 fights going on, pretty much.
I know.
I don't know if you want to start anywhere specific.
I'm disappointed that we didn't get Caster, but it makes sense. Like, we're still kind of early in.
Yeah.
We were talking about that last episode about, like, people could start dropping, but also, like, the drama remains if people live.
Yeah.
I still feel like we'll probably get Caster by, like, the midpoint. so that we can focus on other people. I still feel pretty good about that prediction.
Yeah, season 1, middle of the show, end boss.
Yeah.
Caster maybe.
But cool fight, his like blood stuff, like when they like jumped and got the book, and then like we got to see that he had other tricks. His blood magic is really scary, and I don't like it.
The book's gross. The book
is so gross.
I hate the book.
Yeah, I didn't like that
hate
at all.
everything about him, honestly.
Yeah, he's not good. There's not one good thing going on.
Yeah. Hit the starfish dance party.
He did hit the
shut that
starfish
down.
dance party. Oh Lord. So that wasn't good.
Yeah.
But
I think the most interesting part of this episode is probably the like Saber Lancer.
I was
stuff.
just gonna say, I think that was super interesting. I don't. It's just so much. I feel like I say this every episode, but all the little things between the master and the servant, and the different servants and the different masters, is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And like, technically, like, Lancer only didn't kill Emiya because of Saber. But also, the only reason that Lancer was able to go save his master is because of Saber, and so like, Saber could have just locked in and started fighting him so that he couldn't escape.
But she didn't.
Because that wouldn't be honorable.
And then he could have killed him, but he didn't. So
I know. They're honorable knights. I love them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be heartbreaking when they fight each other.
Yeah.
They're really building it up to be rough. But damn. I really like both of them, though. They're really cool.
Yeah.
And I like seeing them work together in this little battle.
Yeah. Lancer needs a new guy.
Lancer does need a new guy, and he's on his way because the other fight, they were not working together.
Yeah.
Okay. So he has 66 ribcage magic disrupting, brain destroying bullets.
So they were saying it like tears the tendons or whatever in your body or whatever
of like their soul or like
but then because the body tries to heal itself but it doesn't heal.
It's like irreversible damage.
So I think it's like they said it can remove the capability to even do magic or function as a normal human afterwards, which is crazy. Which I don't know, like, because they talk about like the mages having like the bloodlines and stuff, I imagine that it's like something functioning in their body that lets them do magic.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that's some lore, because also like the worms in that guy, like that's a physical creature that ups your magic.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And it's going at your flesh.
Yeah, but there's like, there's clearly like magic in the body.
Yeah.
Which is cool. That's really cool. But I think there's a lot going on with that isn't necessarily like, and I don't think we need like a full explanation.
No, I'm just saying that's why like it makes sense that a bullet could do more damage than like I would have thought.
For sure. Especially if it's a body, like body to body.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting. And I like that, like, it's one of those things, it's not as explicit as a show. Like, something we talked about a lot when we were reacting to JJK was like how all of the powers make sense and all of the like the cursed energy and everything, like you can like track what's going on. And like, even if we don't really have the set rules in Fate, like they're keeping things, people could do all sorts of crazy magic things. Like he just whipped out the Mercury sphere. Irisviel whipped out the thread bird, which was cool. But like, you could just assume that you could kind of do anything with magic, but there's still these rules of like it's tied to the body and this happens and this happens.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like they can just do any ridiculous thing. It feels like I don't know. It all is coherent.
Yeah, there hasn't been anything that's happened where I've been like, why the fuck can they do that? Like they've made it open, but also grounded in interest.
Yeah, we've also seen like I feel like the different specialties of magic too. Like he was very Kenneth was very dependent on the blob thing. Like he wasn't shooting magic birds at the same time. Like it seemed like that's his, and like we saw Kiritsugu do like the speed thing last time where he like stopped his heart and stuff.
They've got their kind of signature spells.
Yeah, but he's not making blobs, so it's not like, you know, that they can just do anything. Like you can tell that there's like
there's a lot of specialties. And like Irisviel, they talked about being a healer before, and like she got her cool attack bird, which was sick. I love her. But like it still didn't really like attack people. It like tied him up, which I thought was interesting.
I don't think they said she's like specifically a healer. I think she could just cast basic healing magic on Saber, because also Kenneth we saw heal Lancer at one point too. So.
That's true.
I think that I feel like there's probably generic spells that everyone knows, and then there's like the special ones. Yeah. like the Blob. The Blob is wild.
The Blob is wild. We probably won't see the Blob again.
Yeah, it seems like
Rip the Blob.
I don't know. Where do you think Kenneth goes from here?
The hospital. Like,
do you think the wife takes over?
They're not married, are they?
The one girl, I think him and yeah.
Are the one who was kind of like shitting on him, and then
I think so.
I feel like now we've primed like her and Lancer to be running their team while they hide Archibald, basically. Maybe he's still conscious and he like can't do magic, and but they like made him out to be pretty bad.
Yeah,
and he's also like kind of like a pretty one-dimensional. Like he's the arrogant guy from a magic family, and like I feel like he was the perfect villain to just kind of like, or like worse guy to just sort of throw out there and get mage slain.
Yeah.
But like Lancer's interesting, and the other woman seems interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say they showed that the other woman was like, at least in my opinion, seemed smarter.
Yes, yes. She seemed like the brains behind the operation and was kind of using him and his power and his arrogance to like get what she wanted. So that could be really spicy.
And they brought up the pact thing too, how they're sharing the magic power going to Lancer.
So she kind of has claim.
She's like a pseudo master, I think. Is that the right word? Pseudo?
Yeah.
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 There we go.
Yep.
I've been knowing words. Yeah, but so potentially, you know, Kenneth is out. She's in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think they said they're married when Emiya was like, remember when they were checking the roster of who's leaving the hospital or had left the hotel?
Oh,
and they were like,
I
where's
thought
Archibald and his wife, and Emiya
that
was like,
might have just been him bullshitting.
Yeah,
like because they're both professors.
They at least
she's like the necromancy
hotel
professor. Oh, maybe she can heal him if she's like a necromancy. I don't know.
Maybe.
Interesting. And then yeah, the final thing was Kirei.
Yeah, Mr. Kotomini Kirei.
I don't like him.
I don't know why. The thing that stuck out the most to me about this show when I watched it the first time was Emiya Kiritsugu saying Kotomini Kirei all the time, and I could just
he has a very. I remember his name, and it took me a while to get Emiya's name.
Yeah, but for some reason I can still just hear like that's the number one thing. Like sometimes I'll just think like, oh, Kotomini Kirei. I don't know why that sticks out to me so much. It's
kind of a baller name. I just like his. I don't like. I know I was talking about this episode, but like he looks normal. He looks non-threatening.
Yeah.
He looks like a guy. He just looks like a dude that you'd see on the street. But then
he pulls out his claws. You know.
He pulls out his claws, and then
he's got a lot of those.
He rips a tree out of the ground by dubious means.
He also just eats bullets. You know. Like,
yeah. He also like just can't get shot by bullets.
So he's a problem.
He seems really OP,
and he's not even using the assassins for combat, really.
I know. That's what kind of he's got like an army of dudes that could be shanking people.
Yeah,
I don't know, but yeah, did not like that. But cool that Irisviel was healed. I was really worried for a second.
Yeah,
she's really cool. I love her and Saber, and I love Lancer.
Scabbard's OP. Is the Scabbard done now? Is that?
I don't know. Like, does she just heal? Like, do you have to like behead her like a zombie?
I thought it was maybe a one-time use.
Might be a one-time.
That's what I was thinking.
That would make more sense if it was a one-time use.
Or it's got a cooldown.
You roll a D10. D&D, and you have that many days before you can use it again.
I was thinking Guardian Angel from League when you die.
Oh, yeah.
Then you got 5-minute cooldown, but...
She could take 5 minutes.
Yeah, they got time. Well, actually, I don't know.
This is a lot
funny how, like, well, not funny, but there's like one scuffle that'll occur between two people, and then it's just everyone's like,
I know.
We gotta all show up
both times now. Everyone's just kind of rolled up. Not as many people roll up to this one, but like, it can get out of hand so quick because everyone's monitoring each other, which is really spicy.
Yeah.
So
when I was editing too, I remember this wasn't very relevant to this episode, but like they said, assassin can't be detected by magic means or something, which is why like when Assassin was watching the last fight, none of the other servants talked about him, but the people who had scopes and on the roof saw, like, because they're not using any sort of
that's really interesting.
detection,
I think we had maybe like brought that up briefly when Assassin showed up. We were like, no one else.
I didn't know that they like specifically said though that that's part of the assassin trait is they can't,
because I think I remember being like, why didn't Archibald sense anyone, or like why didn't that's spicy.
Anyway,
all right.
Yeah, I don't have too much else to say on that one.
I don't think I do either. I don't know what's gonna happen from here. Like, we kind of still have all the same problems. Like, we still have to go kill Caster.
Yeah.
Lancer and Saber have to have their duel. I hope that we see Waver and Ryder next episode. I was missing them.
Yeah, they're fun. they help relieve when the caster's on screen and it's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. We had a lot of the boys I didn't like this episode, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, I got two more quick things.
Two more quick things.
We have not seen Berserker Man in forever.
No, he's just hanging out in an alleyway.
Yeah. Two, do you think there's going to be any falling out between, or like beef, Kiritsugu and Saber after that thing?
I could see there being like, it could go either way because it seemed like there was some tension there, but like it more feels like, if anything, Saber might be mad at him for like setting up this whole plan and trying to kill Lancer's master, because it seemed like when he's like, here's the plan, like she's the one who's kind of like, I don't really like this dishonorable shit, like we got to be doing, but like he's just kind of like, whatever.
And then he also, I think, leaves her in the dark about that stuff. Like he's not saying, "Oh, I'm going to be here to fight Lancer's master." Like, how do you feel about that? He's and like, "You go do this, and I'm going to stay here, and I'll do my own thing."
And I could potentially, because Irisviel and Maiya got hurt, that like he might be like, Saber, what the fuck? Like, why didn't you kill the master? We could have gotten to them sooner. Like, I don't know. Like, I could see him getting on her about what she did, but I also, he seems like the kind of guy that's just like, whatever, I got the knight. That's what she's gonna do sometimes. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens next episode, because to me it feels like Saber is more prone to starting the beef. If
that's interesting. I would have thought the other way, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think his whole thing of like sending Saber with the other girl too, Irisviel, is like kind of so he doesn't have to deal with the nightly thing. And then like when Lancer pulled up, he was like, "Oh, so this is how it is." Like,
true.
Like,
true,
I think he would. Yeah, he wouldn't have a problem with her being nightly if it's not disrupting his mission of.
No, that's a good point. He wants to just kind of do his own thing.
Yeah. So I could see him having an issue, he might be because like she didn't stop Lancer.
He might be mad then,
but I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Or like not mad, but like
they might have they might have some words.
Yeah, words is good. Yeah.
So that was one thing. Did you have another thing?
No, the second one was the Berserker thing.
Berserker, yeah. That dude, real quick, the worm guy, he seems like the kind of guy who like you start a free for all and he just like camps in one spot.
Yeah.
And I mean that's literally what he's doing, but like he's like, if the arena doesning shrink or whatever, does the arena shrink in Fortnite? Is that what the
Yeah. The arena shrinks.
I never play Fortnite. I'm thinking about the Hunger Games. But people, it's like you just find one spot and you're like, I'm gonna sit in a tree until everyone else is dead, and then there's one person, and then I'm gonna sick Berserker on him.
Yeah,
but
he's in the bush in Fortnite.
He's in
That's
the
what
bush.
they say.
That's what they say.
They used to get there's an item where you put yourself in a bush and walk around, and then you just it's like kind of like a meme, I guess. So you just sit in the middle and wait for everyone.
That feels like what he's doing.
Yeah,
it feels like he's just waiting for his opportunity. So I will see when he pops out.
I think he's just waiting for Tokiomi to come out.
Yeah,
and then he comes out.
Tokiomi hasn't left his house.
No, we should have the next fight at his house. Let's see that.
Next fight at Tokiomi's house.
Yeah, next throwdown we can do.
See you there.
All right, well, we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah, see you on the next one in Tokiomi's house.
Hopefully. All right, peace.